Welcome to the moment of grace and mercy. I am Reverend Father Richard Omolade of St. Peter's Catholic Church, Akpata. Our reflection today is based on Jesus Christ, God of compassion and love, and it is based on the Gospel according to Matthew chapter 15, verses 29 to 37. When we say compassion, what do we mean? Stop yourself for a moment. Do you understand what compassion means? Compassion is from two Latin words, which actually means to suffer with, cum and passio. And so when we say someone is a compassionate person, we mean the person has actually stepped into the person's world and he knows what the person feels. And because we know what the person feels, we are able to help the person. We are able to bring relief. We are able to bring resolution to the person's problem. Jesus Christ in the gospel reading, the gospel according to Matthew, reminds us that that is the way to go. In that little story that we have just heard, Jesus Christ showed his different side from the apostles. The apostles wanted him to send the crowd away. Let them go and look for food for themselves. Is that not what we would have done if we were in that situation? But Jesus Christ said, no. You give them something to eat. And from that attitude of Christ, the crowd were fed beyond their imagination. If Jesus Christ can do it, I'm sure that we can also try. And all that we are saying is, try, make the effort, try and be compassionate so that you can help people. And there are countless opportunities around us to show compassion to people. What of the student who has failed that exam many times, and yet you know that this student is a good student. He tries to listen in class, and yet for whatever reason, he fails. Are you going to fail the child again, or find a way to give him a new life, a better option? What of that trader? She wakes up early in the morning, comes home late, and yet can't afford a decent housing. What of the widow? Enslaved, terrorized by her husband people and by a bad tradition. Are you going to rise up and defend her cause and give her hope for a better world? What of the workers? Yes, let's talk about the workers. You know, many workers are being owed 3 months, 5 months salary, and nothing is done about it. And yet, some of the governors will go around erecting statues to their own selfish purposes and ego. That is where we need compassion. People will bring about change to the people. And we can do it. So dear friends in Christ, during this Advent, when we await the coming of Christ, it is important that we try to be like Christ. Let us practice his virtues. Let us practice his compassion. And we can do it. It may be difficult, but it is not impossible. Jesus Christ is coming into what heart is he coming into? Are you ready to give him a chance? Because if you don't give him a chance now, how are you going to enjoy his blessing? So dear friends in Christ, I urge you to embrace the Spirit of Christ. Practice his virtue, and then you can hope to have a share in his blessing. Together we can make the world a better place, but it must begin with me. Are you also ready to be part of that new beginning? We pray that the Lord who has called us to follow him will guide us along the path so that our journey through life will be successful. Beloved in Christ, we have reflected today on God's compassion and love for us. It is now left for us to embrace it. May the Lord continue to bless us all. Thank you, and God bless.